welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today we are hanging out. I'm so excited to hang out with you guys. First and foremost, I gotta make my husband his favorite noodles because he wants to eat it with orange chicken. We had Chinese food last night and it was delicious, and we have so much left over in the fridge. And so Carlos requested these ramen noodles with his orange chicken. Have you guys ever tried these? They're so good. They're basically like the hot fire noodles, the Korean ones, but they put cheese on it and it's so good. This is what they look like. I get mine at H Mart, or you pretty much can find them at like any Asian store. They usually have it next to like the fire noodles and all the other ramens. It's by the brand Samyang, and it's their carbonara noodles, and it's so good. I'll show you guys in a little bit. Carlos loves them. You can adjust the spice, which is really nice, so I would put like only a little bit if you can't handle spice, but the cheese is so yummy. So I'm just boiling up a pot of water. The boys are getting, actually Riley's getting his pill pocket. He has to take some pills right now because homeboy sprained his muscle or something. That's what the vet told us, and then he has some allergies because he was licking his paw, so he's on meds right now. So of course when you give one dog one, you have to give the other dogs a pill pocket as well. These are clean. I have to put them away. Cooper does not care. Cooper like doesn't believe that he's getting snacks until he gets called. And then I want to tidy up the house a little bit today as well. I'm using a container right now to put you guys up because I don't want to connect you to my tripod and then have to take you off. And I'm not gonna lie, I might start using this from now on. It's actually pretty good. So the noodles are almost done. I love these noodles, you guys. They're like nice and chewy and so good. So the noodles are done. You're just gonna boil the noodles in plain water. I'm sure you guys know how to do this by now. So I'm just going to bring the noodles over into an empty bowl. And that's where we're gonna mix all the seasoning. I have the orange chicken warming up in the microwave right now. So perfect timing. If you guys don't like the normal spicy noodles, these are actually like really good. Oh, the orange chicken's done. I'm gonna make sure I get all of the noodles. And then I have the packages. I'm gonna use my cooking scissors, not those scissors. So I have the noodles in here. I think you can also find these on Amazon, so I'll try to find them and link them down below for you guys. So these here, these are the hot pockets. Oh my god. These are the hot packages. So if you cannot handle spice, I just would not suggest doing a lot, obviously, you know. So I'm just gonna put a little bit for Carlos. He did 2 packs. I'll just save this one. Oh, but I do love the smell. The fire noodle sauce, it's so yummy. And then this is the cheese. And it's just like cheese powder. And we put that in. I'm gonna use both of them since Carlos did do 2 packs of ramen. And then you just mix it up. It's so easy. You guys see it? Ooh, it smells delicious. I actually kind of want some now. It smells so good. And then you should get this. Oh my gosh, literally my favorite noodles. And then let me just plate this for him. Ooh, I'm gonna have this one. 10 out of 10, so good. And here you go, you guys. I just had a bite and it's so good. I only put a little bit and it's still a little bit spicier than I thought it would be. But wow, it's delicious, so easy peasy. I wanted to show you guys this dress that I just got from Target. Not just got from Target, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. Unfortunately, I just showed this dress on my Instagram stories and I went to share it with everyone, and they only have 2 colors left. So by the time this vlog goes up, I don't even know if they're gonna have it on the Target website, but I will link it down below for you guys. I literally got it in every single color because I truly believe you guys need this in your closet. You can dress this up or down. Like imagine pairing this with some heels, or you can just wear some sandals like I'm about to wear today and just go to the post office. I am wearing a large. A large fits me perfectly. An extra large was too big, and then I don't think I can fit into a medium. But I love the neckline. Like this square neckline is so cute. The balloon sleeves are adorable. It cinches in a little bit at the waist, not much. There is no elastic band though, so there's no wiggle room for stretch. But then it flares out, and I just think it's so cute for spring and summer. I'm wearing the black one today. I'm pairing it with my Louis Vuitton Easy pouch bag. If you guys remember, I got this a few months ago. No, 2 months ago, right? I got this recently. I showed you guys in a vlog. You guys, I use this non-stop. It's so easy. If you're someone like me who just brings like a wallet and a phone and maybe like a chapstick or like keys, like, you know, like simple things. You don't bring a lot of stuff. The Easy pouch strap-on is such a good bag at Louis Vuitton to have. I think it's reasonably priced as well. And you can wear it crossbody, or you can shorten the handle or the strap. You can shorten the strap and do like a shoulder bag that's really trending right now. It's so cute. I have it in black and I also have it in cream. It's amazing. I will show you guys. Been using it for over a month now, and 10 out of 10, highly recommend if you're looking for a designer bag that you feel like you're gonna use every single day. This one is definitely it. So definitely get this dress if you still can. I'll link it down below. I got it in olive, black, white, and pink. I believe those are the colors. And then there was like another style that's like the same material and like same style, but it's just like a strap, and then it's a midi dress, so it comes down to like your ankles. But you guys, this is so necessary to have in the closet. I love it. Oh, I forgot to mention the two colors that are available right now are pink and olive, and they're on sale. Instead of $29.99, it's $23. So I hope it's still available by the time this vlog goes up. I hope you guys get it because I really love this dress. I was driving and there was like a row of ducks and they were trying to cross the street. And two of them couldn't make it, so I got out of the car to try to help them up. It's because they were following their moms and one of them got killed.
Oh, baby. It's okay.
I know, but I stopped in the middle of the road to help two of them cross the street, and one of them
Buddy.
and the other one is still struggling, but I can't get him because it's a busy street.
And he's just in the middle of the street?
Yeah, he's sitting right next to his sibling.
Oh.
He's gonna get killed. He's like a baby.
Where are the rest of them?
They crossed the street. They already made it to the other side.
Are they waiting?
No, the mom doesn't know.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what you can do, buddy. I mean, if it's a busy street, you can't
Oh my god. The other one just got hit. I can't get to him.
really... Did he get run over? Is he still alive?
I'll call you back. I think I can get him.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Oh, hi. He made it to the other side. Hello?
Yeah?
He made it.
Okay.
But his mom and his other siblings are probably like 15 minutes ahead of him.
Aww.
But there's birds around here, like the crows.
Yeah?
But he made it.
Okay.
I was so scared because I couldn't get on the street. There's like oncoming cars. But thank God that the cars were nice and they like didn't get in the lane, so I was able to help him up.
Okay.
Okay, baby.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, bye. Good morning, friends. It is the next day. No, yesterday I didn't end up vlogging the rest of the day. Yesterday was just crazy, and I'm rewarding myself this morning with coffee. I'm very, very excited. Still doing the same coffee situation that I've always done. Oh no, I'm out. I used the caramel macchiato from Starbucks. This little guy. So beautiful. And then this is my favorite creamer. If you guys watch the vlogs, then you know this. But if you're new, hello, welcome. Favorite creamer ever. I think that's enough coffee today. Today I'm making homemade tortillas. I'm so excited. It's my first time. So I genuinely don't know how this is gonna turn out. I've never made homemade. I say tortillas. I know like it's tortilla. Baby!
What?
Is it okay if I say tortilla? Oh, okay, this one time I said tortilla and then someone commented and was like, it's so fucking annoying that she says tortilla. And I'm like, oh, I thought I was saying it right. But anywho.
How did she want you to say it?
I think the girl wanted me to say tortilla.
Tortilla?
Yeah, she was, I don't know.
It's tortilla.
I know, I was trying to say it the right way, but I think she got annoyed with me.
Whoa.
Oh wait, there's no more coffee in this. Carlos is going to, where are you going, baby?
Cardenas?
He's gonna get,
Or for that person, Cardenas.
he's gonna, what are you getting there?
Queso fresco.
Yeah, because I'm making homemade tortillas. And I think Carlos is eating with chorizo, and I'm gonna eat it with steak with like a spicy sauce over. Like I said, I've never made them homemade at home before. I've always just bought like the Mission ones from the store, and I've been watching TikTok, so shout out to TikTok. Been learning so many new things. If you guys ever want to learn how to make anything new, just go on TikTok and you're just gonna find a million recipes. I've been watching constant TikTok, I've been watching YouTube videos, been reading about it, so I'm gonna follow one of the videos. I'll share her TikTok down below. Hopefully I make it right. I'm actually really nervous. I hope I nail it. Remember that one time I tried the Mexican rice and it didn't turn out so well, so I'm gonna have to redo that and make sure that I nail that. And I would like to impress my mother-in-law the next time she comes over and make something for her. So I'm excited, but I didn't even brush my hair yet, to be honest. So I'm gonna go brush my hair. I just made a little bit of my coffee. I think this is enough for today. And before we do all of that, I actually have to go to the bank again. I have to deposit a check. Then I have to stop and get the steak, and I have to answer a few emails. So hopefully we can do all of that in the next like 2 hours. We are in the bathroom. I'm using my I have to show you guys what I'm doing. I just like don't want to connect my camera to my tripod because it's so difficult to disconnect it and like unscrew everything. So I've been using this whole container of shrimp salt. And this is what I've been carrying around. I'm literally walking around like this. Cause I need to get a new little tripod because that one is so hard to like unscrew the camera. Cause sometimes I don't want to put you guys on the tripod, you know, I want to carry you around. I'm in my bathroom. I'm gonna brush my hair. I washed my hair last night and I let it air dry. How cute is this pajama set, by the way? This is from Target. What is new? They always have this pajama set, by the way, year round, always. And they have it in different colors. They have black, blue, gray. I think there's pink. They also have a pink one. I'm gonna go ahead and brush my hair. Raquel just gave me this hairbrush, and it's so good for detangling. But I let my hair air dry yesterday. I washed it, I got out of the shower, and I used this argan oil from the brand OGX, this one. I used this, and then I sprayed the Kristen Ness leave-in conditioner. This one, the Kristen Ness leave-in conditioner. I got this from Target. I sprayed this, and then I did the Way Voluminizing spray at the top, and I think it actually kind of worked. I'm always so skeptical with hair products and skincare products because I feel like sometimes they just write all that and it doesn't actually work. Oh, what to make? Okay, you guys, we have a few options. I don't feel like going to the grocery store. So in the meantime, I have Green Chef, and I'm so excited because Green Chef literally always saves our lives whenever we don't want to go to the grocery store. We just like don't have food left in the fridge, and they're just so easy and fun to make, and the recipes are really easy to follow, and the ingredients are already portioned, and everything's super fresh. This week we have chicken and broccoli bowl, which sounds so good, and I feel like I might save this for dinner time before the weekend comes because I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store this weekend. We have Southwest turkey stuffed peppers, which honestly is what I'm gravitating towards, and we have honey citrus glazed salmon. So everything from Green Chef comes in this bag. Oh, by the way, if you guys are curious, basically HelloFresh now owns Green Chef, so there's even more varieties and more option that you can choose for. So I switch back and forth between the two. There's so many options. I'll list the website down below for you guys. Everything is portioned already, ready to go for you guys. It's so easy to make. Like this one, we have a pepper. I'm so excited. We have the Cholula, we have the seasoning, sour cream, tomato paste, jack cheese, more sour cream, and then this is the cauliflower rice. And then we also have the ground turkey. And then all the directions on here, which is so nice. I love the pictures. I'm such like a visual person. And what I love is like, once we get all of them, we just keep them. And whenever you don't know what to make, we follow these recipes and just remake them over and over again. So this is what it should look like at the end. If you guys didn't know, Green Chef is a CCOF certified organic company, and they have so many options that will fit your lifestyle. They have keto, paleo, vegan, gluten-free, vegetarian, fast and fit, Mediterranean. You're definitely gonna find something that's suitable for you. So I will list the link down below for you guys. It's greenchef.com, and whenever you guys order, use the discount code KimTai130 to get $130 off plus free shipping on your first box, you guys. So check out greenchef.com in my description bar down below. I have my pan here. I'm just gonna follow directions. It says to use the oven, but I'm actually gonna use my air fryer just because I love using my air fryer. What I love about Green Chef as well is, well, one, you don't have to go to the grocery store, which is really nice, but you have the flexibility to change your meal options whenever you guys want, and they have so many options. And that's what I love about it, is that it's just not like one category. There's so many categories that will fit your lifestyle because we don't really all eat the same thing, right? And the food tastes so good, like so good, you guys. I feel like the last time we did this together, we did like kind of like a chow mein noodle dish, and it was delicious. I still think about it till this day. I honestly feel like all of this took like 10 minutes to make because everything was just so fast and already prepped for me. It's like a cookbook to your door. I love it. Ooh. I'm so hungry. This smells amazing, you guys. I was honestly going to have a Hot Pocket, but I am so glad that I had Green Chef in the fridge. Look at this beautiful homemade meal. And it's so quick, so delicious. Smells amazing. And I'm just gonna pour the rest on top. This honestly just makes our lives so much easier. Carlos and I don't have to double think what we're eating today. And usually I cook the Green Chef recipes with Carlos. It's really fun because he's like slowly learning how to cook now. Oh my God, the cheese just made it like 100 times better. Yeah, Carlos has been slowly learning how to cook. So it's really fun when there's like directions that he can just follow. But also he's like slowly learning different recipes as well. So that's the Cholula, and then we have a sour cream. Ooh. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so excited. It looks, with the cheese melted on top, I'm not even gonna lie, it looks so good. You guys, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I also just love peppers. I kept this and I thought I would put it on the side. Okay, I will have to say, this is probably one of my favorite Green Chef meals that I've ever made. This is so delicious and amazing. This will serve too, by the way. We're just gonna share a plate because I honestly just don't wanna do the dishes, but thank God I didn't have to prep the food and do all of that. But make sure you guys check out Green Chef down below, greenchef.com. Use my discount code KimTai130 to save you $130 off your first order plus free shipping, you guys. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna take this to my husband. So yesterday I learned a few new things.
I'm leaving.
Oh, goodbye, my love. What's on the side of your head?
Oh, it's a pen.
Is that new?
No, I've had it. Andrew gave it to me.
Oh, bye. Oh. Oh my God, you're so tall.
Bye.
Bye. Drive safe.
I will.
So yesterday I learned a few new things. One, I have really good eyesight. Two, I get extremely emotional in the middle of my menstrual cycle. So I'm pretty lucky. I have a really regular period menstrual cycle. So mine is every 28 days. Like I have an app on my phone, I think it's called Flow. And every 28 days I bleed. Like it is perfect on the dot. And usually by the 14th day is when I ovulate and I get really emotional, I get really hungry. But yesterday was just one of those days. So what happened on the road when I was driving, I think just like, you know, I think it was just like, it just ignited, you guys, because I was just, oh my gosh. I think had I been there with somebody else, like Carlos or Michelle in the car, I would have been a little bit better. But because I was alone and I felt like I was like completely useless and couldn't help the little duckling, I think I just got really emotional. And then I don't know if you guys are the same, but I get really emotional whenever I watch like animal videos on TikTok or like, you know those, I'm on TikTok a lot. I watch a lot of videos on there and I always come across dog videos of like people abandoning their dogs, or like there are some videos of like dogs getting hit by a car and their like friend dog is like sitting there waiting, and it like breaks my heart. Like I genuinely, let me know if you guys are the same, I genuinely cannot watch those. I just literally have to scroll past them because I get really emotional. Like I just cannot watch them. So with all that being said, yesterday I was on my way to Target to return something and I was driving northbound, and we have a really big street by our house, and northbound is 3 lanes. So let's have like a little image, Northbound is 3 lanes, and on the side there's a soccer field. So then there's like a little like mini bike lane, not like a bike lane, a little bit bigger, for cars to parallel on the big street, so then they can like walk up to the soccer field and like watch their kids play soccer and stuff. And then to my left, there's like, I think it's called a median, like a middle part where it's just cement and then they put like cute little plants. And then on the opposite side is the oncoming traffic, and that's going southbound, and there's 3 lanes. So it's a pretty big street. This is not a freeway, it's a street. And so I was driving this way, north, south, whatever, you guys get the point. I was driving to Target. On my right was a soccer field, and I would say about 5 cars in front of me, like 5 SUVs. 5 pretty big cars. I see this little like image walking past, and I'm just like, I don't know what it is. At first I thought it was a snake. I was like, wow, my eyes are really good that I can see a snake. So I see this like something, like I couldn't figure it out, but I see something walk across 3 lanes, and I'm like, oh my God, what is that? So I'm slowing down, and as I get closer, I see that it's a mother duck with like maybe 10 ducklings. I don't even remember, but it was a whole line of ducklings. And I was like, oh my God, that is the cutest thing ever. So I see them right away. So I swerve to the right to parallel park. So I'm stopped there. The car next to me is this huge white Escalade. Thank goodness that they stopped in time, but you guys, that honestly could have caused an accident because they saw it so last minute. They literally screeched, stopped, and thank God that there was not a lot of cars behind them, because that honestly would have caused a huge rear end accident on the road. But they stopped, and then slowly all the cars behind them stopped to let the little ducklings by. But when I was parked there, I obviously got front row, like a front row view of everything. So they made it to the middle part, which I'll insert a picture right here for you guys. That's literally them in the middle part of the whole street. Okay, we're gonna finish the rest of the story in the tub. Hi, Bubs. Cause this seems like a perfect like place to sit and like tell you the rest of the story. But anywho, okay, so as you guys saw by the picture, she's now like in the middle of, the 6 lanes. Basically, it's 3 lanes, and then it's the middle part with all the plants, and then it's 3 lanes. So at this point, I'm like sitting there front row, I see everything, and I'm just like, oh my God, how cute. Like, you're never gonna witness this in your life. I mean, it's rare that you ever witness this in your life. Obviously, like, you see it on TV and stuff, and it's like super cute, like a mother duck with like her 10 ducklings. So I snap a photo. That's the only photo I have, because I snapped a photo. I wanted to text it to Carlos and be like, oh my God, look at what I'm witnessing. Like, this is such a cute nature moment in life. Like, it's adorable. So I'm sitting there, and I realize that the mother duck now is jumping on top of the pavement border. And I was like, how the heck is her little ducklings going to jump up there? So one by one, they start jumping up the little cement thingy with her, and I was like, oh my God, this is so magical. Like, at this point, I'm sitting there and I'm just like, like, this is so beautiful that I get to witness this moment. Like, I love it so much. And so one jumps up, so the mother duckling jumps up, and then 1 jumps up, 2 jumps up, 3 jumps up. You get the idea. And then the last 2, we're just gonna name them number 9 and number 10. So number 9, are you okay, Papa? Are you okay? So number 9 and number 10 cannot make it up, you guys. They were like struggling. They were like, if this was like the concrete border, they were like jumping up and then they would fall down. And you have to keep in mind, there are cars going like 60 miles per hour, and the little part separating them between the concrete and the cars was probably, I would say, like, not a lot. Maybe like 10 inches. Like, it was not a lot. And so number 9 and number 10 cannot get on the concrete. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, what do? I've never, I mean, Carlos and I are so familiar with helping dogs. I've never helped, I guess you could call them wildlife. I don't know. Like, I was like, do ducks carry anything? Like, can I just freely pick them up? Like, I also heard that, like, if you pick them up and touch them, sometimes, like, the mother duck will, like, kill them off because then they'll smell like humans. Like, I didn't want to make the situation worse, so I didn't know what to do. But I'm sitting there, and I'm witnessing this. Number 9 and number 10, they're crying, they can't get up, and it just gave me that feeling of, like, if your parents abandon you. Like, oh my God, I was so emotional. I mentally could not do it. So I get out of the car, literally didn't even think twice. Like now that I look back at the situation, I'm like, Kim Tai, you could have gotten hit by a car. Like a car could have ran me over because from that side lane to the concrete in the middle was not a lot of space. I literally could have gotten ran over. It would have been dangerous. So now that thinking back at the whole story, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I would have put a lot of people in a dangerous situation. I mean, it's like 55 miles per hour, but when you're standing there and there are cars going by, like it's really fast. Like maybe I shouldn't have done that, but oh my gosh, now that I'm thinking back, I'm like, oh, I feel so bad, but thank God I did not get hurt and no one got hurt driving. So no cars were coming by. I don't know why. I think I just got really lucky. Like cars completely were not there. Like it was empty. So I'm like, okay, let's just do it. Like the road has been empty for like a whole minute now. I don't know why cars aren't coming. I'm like, maybe God and Buddha, they're giving me a sign. So I run across 3 lanes, like me. Keep in mind, I'm in like my dress. I'm in my black dress. My hair is like in a ponytail. I'm all dolled up yesterday. In my little dress, I'm running across 3 lanes in flip-flops and I'm like, I'm gonna freaking fall and eat it on the cement right now. So I get to them and little ducklings are so fast, you guys, like rocket ship fast. And I couldn't get them, but at the same time, I didn't want to like grab onto them. So I tried to catch up with them, but they run literally all the way up to the next light. And I was like, oh my gosh, no, like don't do that. And then they run back because they're trying to jump onto the middle part, the concrete. And I'm standing right here. So as they're running back, they're now about 6 feet away from me. So they're pretty close. And I was about to get to them. And this is where it happened. I would say duckling, sorry, my dogs are playing. Duckling number 9 didn't stay close to the middle part, and he or she went out into the street and a car just went 60 miles per hour. Literally their left tire ran the duck over. I witnessed it 6 feet away. And I was telling Carlos, I was like, babe, it's a different thing when you see these videos on Facebook, you see them on TikTok, you see them on YouTube, you hear about them, but when you're witnessing a little duckling get run over 6 feet away right in front of your face, like I was just frozen. And then it broke my heart even more seeing the brother or sister duckling literally crying. Like animals can feel things, and like the other duckling was standing there like crying, like not knowing what to do. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry again. Not knowing what to do, and at one point like he or she like ran over to the sibling and like was just like So that's when I got in the middle of my car and I turned on my camera and I was like, oh my God, I have to tell my friends online exactly what happened. I ended up calling Carlos and I just let it all out, you guys. I was just bawling. I was like, let me turn on this camera. I want to tell you guys exactly what happened because that is just so crazy. And also at the same time, like I felt so alone. Like I was with no one. Like I said, had I been with like Carlos or Michelle, I would have felt like a little bit better. But I was just so alone and I felt completely useless and I felt like I could have done more in the situation. But I called Carlos and unexpectedly, I just fucking started crying. Like I was bawling my eyes out. Like it was a really traumatizing thing to witness. So then after that, I think I didn't end up turning off the camera and you guys saw what happened. I saw the little guy come back towards me. So I got out of the car and I took my slipper because I didn't want to touch him. I didn't know like if he carried anything or if I would like risk his life. And so I took my little slipper and I tried to help him so he can get on the slipper so then he can jump onto the pavement or the concrete thingy. So that's what ultimately what happened. The universe really was on my side because there were no cars going by at this time. I don't know if like all the red lights decided to turn on. So it would give me, I think I had like 2 minutes of wiggle room and it was the most, I'm so grateful that I had those 2 minutes where there were no cars. So the little guy got onto the middle part and then he ran to that and then I basically escorted him to the other side. So then he ran past 3 more lanes and there were no cars coming. And by the time he got safely to the other side, cars started coming. So I just safely crossed the street and then went to Target. But oh my gosh, I just don't think people I never thought I would experience that in my life. And I know to some people they're like, oh my God, like this, you know, like cool story, bro, whatever. But for me, it was just like, I don't know. I mean, the mother duckling and the other like mother duck and the 8 ducklings probably had like a 15-minute head start. So I really hope that the little guy was able to catch up with his mom. It was just, basically that's what happened. It was just crazy. So I only captured that one picture and that gives you an idea of of what happened. And I think all of this went down in a matter of like 5, 10, 15 minutes. And after that, like I called Michelle and I was like so emotional and I was like freaking out. And you guys, like I could not, like, I kept replaying in my head over and over again of when the little duckling got ran over. Like, it was just one of those things that I wouldn't want anyone to see. Like, it was just heartbreaking. And obviously it's not the driver's fault. Like, the little duckling is like maybe like this big. Like, you're not gonna see that when you're up there driving, you know? The only way that we were able to see the mother duck and all of her ducklings was obviously there's like a row of ducks walking past, you're gonna see. And obviously the ducklings don't know any better. It's not like they're like, oh my god, it's a car, like we have to stop and use the walking pedestrian lane. Like, so no one's at fault, but it's just like, I cannot believe that I got out of the car and I booked it. I was like, I'm gonna help this duckling. I just cannot believe that. And it was really scary standing in the middle part of the street because you don't realize how fast cars are going unless you're standing there. Like, when you're in the car driving, you don't feel like you're driving that fast. But when I was standing there seeing cars go like 55, 60, 65, it was fast. And at one time it was like really scary. But a lot of the drivers were extremely nice and they got out of the lane closest to us so like I could like go get the duck. But man, what a story. Oh my gosh, holy moly. Oh my god, since when did I get so many white hairs in the front of my head? You guys, did you ever notice the white hair in the front of my head? I mean, I don't mind white hair. I'm definitely one of those people who don't really care, but I just didn't know I had so many. Oh my goodness, I never knew that. I'm just staying home today, but I wanted to put moisturizer on. The dogs are going crazy. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer. Putting that on my face real quick. They're okay, I promise. Please don't mind my makeup desk. I'm trying out so many different brands that I've never tried before. But if you guys like the CeraVe Healing Ointment, I found these mini ones off Amazon. And they're so cute. It comes in a pack of 2. This, I swear by this. If you guys have dry skin, check this out. They have a bigger size. I have the squeezing tube and then I have like the big tub. If you have dry skin, put this all over your skin before you go to bed. And it is the best thing ever. I feel like it's not focusing on the product. There we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so good. But if you want like a mini one to pop in your purse as like chapstick, this one is so good. For some reason, I could only find it on Amazon. I couldn't find it at any like convenient drugstore. But the healing ointment is so good. Dry skin people, put this all over your skin and you're gonna have like amazing skin. This is the new frame that just went up. This is from a website, I think called Collections Prints or something. I will link them down below for you guys. If you are looking for aesthetically pleasing prints, it doesn't have to be like this nude one that I chose, although I do really love this one. I personally have never bought a painting before, so it took me months and months to find something that I figure I would like. You can customize the border, you can customize the painting, you can customize the size. This was one of their biggest size. I believe this is 40 inches by 60 inches, so it's pretty big. I wanted the painting to sit above my desk to basically take over a majority of the wall, and it came in one piece. It came in that box. Everything was perfect and I love it so much. I'll link them down below. So far, oh my gosh, I think a bird just ran into the window. Do your dogs do that? Cooper will randomly just like bark out of nowhere. There's no one at the front door, you guys. Literally no one. We'll just be watching a scary movie and he'll just start barking out of nowhere. If there's a ghost, don't tell me. Mommy does not want to know. Sing, honey. Speak loudly. Speak your mind. Stand up for what you believe in. Hell yeah. Look at his body. Look at that body. Oh my goodness. Anyways, as I was saying, so far I really like the painting. I think the quality is really good. If you guys are thinking about... Oh, I think their dad's home. That's why they're barking. Oh my gosh, look at them. How cute. If you guys are thinking about putting artwork or paintings in your house, I highly recommend them. Everything just got to your door. Like, they printed everything, they framed everything for you, you got to choose the size. It was amazing. For now, I'm pushing my desk against the wall just because we're trying to figure out a lot of things. Love this desk. Eventually, this desk is actually going to become my studio desk where I get ready. If you guys are looking for a really beautiful, modern office desk, this one is so good. I will say it took like 6 months, I think, to get to me. It was so long.
this is it. Well, I swear there ain't nothing better.
Okay friends, we are going to make the homemade tortillas. I just got back from the store. I had to grab a few things. Actually, Carlos went and got chorizo and I think I have flat meat. Is it flat or flap? I can never remember. But I wanted to make a green sauce. So I think we're gonna get started. I have all of my green sauce. Oh, and the avocados were so good today. Lately, they've been really hard, but today they were all very soft and easy to make anything out of. So I think tonight I'm gonna make avocado dessert, a very popular Vietnamese dessert that we love eating. So I have all the meat, and then Carlos wanted like a certain cheese that I think, yeah, cheese crumbles that he wanted to put on there. What am I doing right now? Oh, I am following a TikToker. Her name is Claudia, Cooking con Claudia on TikTok. And she posted how to make homemade tortillas. So I'm just gonna follow this recipe. I will link it down below for you guys. So it says 4 cups of flour, 2 cups of hot water, 6 tablespoons of butter, and 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, salt, and okay, let me get the flour. So I have flour here. We need hot water, 2 cups of hot water. Oh wow. And then 6 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna use Kerrygold butter because that's my favorite. So I need to melt this butter. And 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I remember buying it the other day. Oh, there we go. Baking powder. I found it. No, stay up. Okay, and then salt. I have my salt here. Okay, and that's it. Let's do 4 cups of flour. I have my bowl here. This bowl was only like, I forgot how much it was. I think it was like $5 at Target and it's huge. So let's put everything, oh wait, we gotta watch the video, but I wanted to like prep certain things first. Like the 2 cups of hot water. Let's put it in here. Okay, I'm gonna pop that in the microwave.
To make flour tortillas. First, we're going to start by making our dough. So in a large bowl, we're going to mix our flour, bacon,
4 cups of fat flour. I just happen to have a whole glass container for 4 cups of flour. Got this from IKEA, by the way. It was only like a few bucks. So this is 1 cup. So we need 4 cups. Usually, I'm not so precise, but I don't wanna mess this up. So I'm gonna make sure that we have exactly 4 cups. So you just want to level it with a knife. Oh, I don't need this then. We do not need this anymore because I can just do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What is next? 2 teaspoons? 2 teaspoons. Okay, you guys, we have 2 teaspoons of salt. 1, 2. By the way, how cute are these measuring utensils? They're like wood and then they have like a really nice brass color. I got them off Amazon. I'll try to find them for you guys. I'll try. It's been a few months since I bought them. And then we also have the baking powder, right? Baking powder, she says 1.5 teaspoons.
now we're going to add our shortening, salt. The salt I'm using
Wow, that's all the baking powder that we need? Oh, I need to melt my butter. 6 teaspoons of butter. I'm melting my butter.
Ooh. Okay. You excited? Nervous? Are you nervous?
No,
You're not nervous.
I'm gonna nail it.
Oh shoot. You hear that, okay?
We have the hot water. She says make it as hot as your hands can handle. We have our butter.
and crumble it with the flour. Now we're going to add 2 cups of hot water.
Adding the butter. The hot butter.
Hot. Oh, you okay?
Oh, okay, I'm not that like, you know? She just went in for it, but this butter is hot.
Wear gloves.
Oh. It's not that bad.
It's gonna get on your nails, bro.
It's okay, baby. That's the fun of cooking. Oh my god, the butter, baby?
Yeah.
And then she said she slowly adds water.
You need help with the water?
Oh, the water's hot. You guys, I already messed up. I did too hot of water.
I thought you said as hot as you can handle it.
Yeah, I thought I could handle this.
Oh, it's too hot?
Yeah.
In the perfect weather, I just wanna run away with you. I just wanna
You don't want me to see?
No, go
Okay,
away.
fine. Oh my goodness.
You guys.
Riley, move, Papa.
I was kind of worried, but I think I did it. He says now I have to knead for 5 minutes. What I need is a stool, you guys.
I don't know where that polka dot stool is.
I think it broke.
I don't remember trying it out. We need to buy you another one.
You want to try?
Is it over?
You have a minute 30. You want to try?
Sure, why
You
not?
just knead. You just like roll it. Yeah. Yeah. Damn! You going in? Have you done this before?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, helped my mom out a couple times.
Oh, you never told me that.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
See, she don't listen.
You have 30 seconds. I want to take a picture of you.
I'm gonna make our kids make tortillas.
Smile, baby. Cute. Ooh, there we go. Okay, will you open that oil container for me? Oh, you did it so good, Bubs. Thanks, Bubs.
I was gonna do that too.
Can you just a little bit of oil? She said, like the smallest amount. Yeah, that's good. And she said, "Oh my God!"
At the bottom? Do you need some at the bottom?
I don't know. She didn't say.
I'm pretty sure you do, right? All over?
Okay, sure. I'll do a little more.
Is that good?
Maybe more. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, thanks, babe. It looks just like hers. And then she put it back in here. And then she said she covered it. Will you get me the not the aluminum. You know, the plastic wrap?
Saran?
Yeah. Yeah, she just went, she like,
Oh.
yeah.
How long did she leave it like that?
She said 20 minutes.
Set timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
It's on you to decide if something changes. You say bye, 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 bye. But when you're stuck in chains, well, nothing changes. I just wanna run away with you.
Remember, it's like a taco sauce.
Oh shit, that's good.
Really?
Yeah, bomb.
Not lying, right?
No. Holy crap, that's good.
Thank you very much.
Damn.
Alrighty, you guys, 20 minutes is up, and I'm just gonna hit play because I don't know what's next.
So depending on how big you want your tortillas, and it depends on how much dough you're going to get. I'm going to grab about a golf ball and just roll it.
So how big do you want them?
Okay, just make sure that it's a nice circle.
She did a golf size and how big are they?
Okay, so once we
They're
have
huge.
divided our dough, now
Okay.
we are ready.
Let's divide our dough. Well, she made like golf sizes, and they were huge. I think I nailed it.
Yeah.
Look.
Look, brand new roller.
I think that's good, right, babe?
Yeah. Feels nice.
The way that it feels really nice. I honestly feel like
It's like soft.
I like did it right.
Yeah, they're supposed to be pretty soft.
Oh, then I think I did it right.
Okay.
It feels really nice. I was really second guessing myself for a second.
Oh man, I wasn't looking.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I think we got it.
I think so.
As well as for a rolling pin. Now we're going to grab
Let's get a little.
our dough.
No, let's get a little.
And you cover it with flour, and we're going to begin to roll it out.
Oh,
So
voy a seguir
one.
las instrucciones.
2, 3, and then once it starts to get big, do halfway up and then halfway down. And just keep rotating it. Okay, so we're just going to place it in our comal, and And make sure that the comal is set on medium heat. So now we're just going to allow it to blister. Okay, so once it blisters, we're going to flip it over and allow that side to cook.
Right?
Yeah. Wait, are we supposed to have the fan on?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Looks good. You want to taste it?
Sure. Not bad.
Not bad. Just needs to be thinner. The flavor is very good. Hey, the taste is good.
Wow, that actually is really good.
Tastes amazing. Here, babe. I'm actually so impressed. Don't mind our shapes, you guys. We're doing tortillas that look like continents. Wow. I wonder if it's because of the butter that we use.
Probably.
Oh my god, I'm never buying them again.
Cardenas sells homemade ones too.
That's really good, babe.
Oh, this one, I think it's supposed to be thinner. Or I don't know why they're coming out, you know?
Maybe I added too much flour.
Maybe. It's okay.
This is pretty good for a first time though, I think.
Not bad.
So the problem I'm having, you guys, is that it's too thick when it's going on the, what is it called?
Maybe the smaller ones will be better. Yeah, because look, it's still like pretty stiff.
What the heck? What am I doing wrong? You know what? I did add extra flour when it got really sticky in the bowl with the hot water. I think I went wrong.
That might have been it then.
But I will say the flavoring,
No, it's good.
it tastes really good though. It's just the consistency. It's not thin like, you know.
It's supposed to be like hueve.
It's supposed to fold really nicely and be thinner.
Oh, they sell, at Cardenas, they also sell sopes. I think I tried it one time. It's this thing. I went to a Cardenas, if you guys don't know. Pretty good. I like it.
After this, I have to make the meat and then we can eat
Oh, and then they had this banana water that I wanted to try, but
the lime.
no, I didn't get a cart. And I had the peanuts, and I had the bread, and I had the meats and the cheese, and then I got the drinks. So my hands were full, and I was like, oh man, I don't really feel like going and getting a cart.
Oh, I see.
So I didn't go, but it's okay. I'll try it this weekend when Mom comes over.
Okay.
Are those ready?
Yeah.
With you, don't you wanna know that the tides are changing? Don't you wanna know that the ride is yours? Don't you wanna roam away? Don't you wanna roam? Don't you?
Oh, guys, my new favorite tea. Same brand, but different flavor. What is it called, baby?
Passion.
Passion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It tastes like the Starbucks hibiscus.
It's a vibrant herbal infusion of hibiscus, orange peel, and cinnamon.
I got these.
And it's caffeine free.
It's so good. I got these already made little stuffed peppers.
Bell peppers?
Yeah. It's so good. The meat inside is delicious.
It's turkey, right? Mm-hmm. It's really good. And I'm drinking hummus, mango hummus.
Does anyone else love these radishes? Oh my god.
Dang, you eat them straight like that?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Tortillas are done. Just waiting on the steak.
Chorizo's done too.
Look, babe. Alone?
Yeah, I eat it alone. No,
Doesn't taste like anything to me.
this is what I do though.
Carlos is having chorizo. Ooh. What are you doing?
I am basically making it into Parmesan cheese. This cheese is called the Los Altos Queso Fresco. And if you guys know, when you get this cheese, this is like the type that you can sprinkle over your chilaquiles and stuff.
Honey.
Mmm.
Can we buy meat there from now on? Wow, that's so good. That's so much better than whatever we were buying.
I'm glad I bought it.
Carlos went to this Mexican store.
Yes, Mexican market.
I'm like, I've never been.
It's a Mexican market.
Do we have one in Orange County?
Cardenas, I'm maybe, I don't know. But the one that I would always go to
Oh, it was in Tustin?
was in Tustin. It was called La Bodega.
Oh my god.
La Bodega Ranch Market.
Okay, so I have some flat meat. We have some cilantro. I have cut up radishes. I love these red radishes, you guys. And then I also made homemade green sauce. We did homemade tortillas today and homemade green sauce.
The green sauce is so good. I got queso fresco, got some chorizo over here. You guys need to try this queso fresco.
The meat is so good. Okay, from now on, I'm gonna buy my meat there. Bon appetitis.
Bon appetitis.
Homemade tortillas.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Wow. Mmm.
Wow. Everything tastes so fresh and it's so good. Mmm. Let me know if you guys eat this. Oh my god. It's so good. Red radish.
You really like that, huh?
Mm-hmm. I could have done a little better with the sauce. I went a little too heavy-handed with the chicken bouillon.
I think it's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I am sitting down because I have a 20-minute Spanish lesson and I'm so excited. I recently just started learning Spanish. So far, it's been a lot of fun and I've learned a few things. So I've been committing to a 20-minute lesson every single day at my desk. And I have found, I learned this in college, that I remember things better if I write them and say them out loud. I'm not somebody who can just read something and then automatically remember it. I'm also a very visual person. I don't know how difficult this will be because I'm turning 29 this year, and I think learning a language, it just gets harder and harder as you get older. It's definitely easier when you're like younger. So I'm trying my best, but I definitely have faith in myself. Hopefully in like 2 years, I can at least understand Spanish. I think that would be really cool. Maybe not like, I don't know if I'll get there where I can fluently speak it, but hopefully I can understand it at least. But you know what? I encourage you guys, no matter what age we are, we can always try something new. It's never too late for anything. There are so many people that, you know, are like 50 years old and they'll start like a brand new career. Like, it's never too late. In my mind, I just feel like you have your life and you have this amount of the set amount of time in your life specifically. And I feel like you have the ability to do whatever you want and achieve anything that you set your mind to. And I think it's really exciting trying something new. I haven't been in college. I mean, I graduated college in 2018. So it's been a few years since I've done anything school related. So it's been kind of fun getting back into like studying and like all the cute stationery stuff and learning something new and really comprehending what I'm learning. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that, like, no matter how old you are, if you want to start a YouTube, if you want to change your career, get up and do it. You know, plan for the future, but do what you love. Clearly they do what they love, so you know? I also think this will be so interesting because I grew up speaking Vietnamese. My first language was Vietnamese. My mom only spoke Vietnamese in the household. My siblings all spoke Vietnamese to me because my mom didn't want me to forget, obviously, Vietnamese. And so I grew up understanding it and speaking it fluently, which is amazing. And they always say, you know, when kids start school in America, they just naturally learn English. So then I learned English when I started school, and so if I get to learn Spanish and I have this opportunity to learn Spanish, it'll be my third language, and I think it'll be really cool. Also, I think it'll be cool eventually one day, hopefully, when Carlos and I get a chance to have kids, if I'm able to speak Spanish as well, I'll be able to understand what he's saying to the kids and also contribute as well in Espanol. So I think that would be very beneficial as well. I know Carlos is interested in learning Vietnamese as well. So I think it'll be really cool that we know a little bit of each other's languages.
Él come manzanas.
Él come manzanas. Ella es una niña. Ella es una niña. Ella es una niña. Yay, 5 in a row.
Tú eres una niña.
Tú eres una niña. You are a girl. Tú eres una niña. Tú eres una niña. Tú eres una niña.